Dow 20,000, remains elusive. The blue chip index started the session just about 25 points away from that landmark level. But today, it was not meant to be. Real estate stocks dragged the market lower as the post-election rally took a bit of a timeout. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 32 points to 19,941. NASDAQ was off a dozen, and the S&P 500 dropped 5. But despite today's drop, the Dow has come a long way, and you might be surprised at what's driven the market from Dow 10,000 to almost 20,000. Bob Pisani takes a look.
The Dow is on the verge of passing 20,000. The Dow crossed 10,000 in March '99, but moved up above that for the final time in mid-2010. What got us from 10,000 to 20,000? The number one reason the Dow doubled in price in the last 6 years is the Federal Reserve. By keeping rates low for so long, the Fed forced investors into riskier assets like stocks and high-yield bonds and helped create a new acronym, TINA, or there is no alternative to owning stocks. The big drop in rates did help earnings growth. It allowed corporations all over the world to sell record amounts of debt, which they use largely to buy back stock and pay for increased dividends. Now, another factor in the move to Dow 20,000 was financial engineering, you could call it. Despite poor revenue growth, from 2010 on, corporations became very adept at improving their bottom line by cost-cutting and investing in new technology. Finally, there's the Trump victory. The Dow has added roughly 1,600 points since the election on hopes for lower taxes, repatriation of cash from foreign countries, less regulations, and fiscal stimulus. Now, there are a few other factors that also contributed to the rally. There was a slow improvement in the U.S. economy, that's for sure. There was stabilization in China after a very difficult 2015. There was stabilization in Europe after that whole European crisis in 2011, and oil finding a bottom earlier this year. But you can be sure that the Fed was the main driver of the rally. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Bob Pisani at the New York Stock Exchange.